Welcome to this powerful but gentle grounding practice you can use at any time of the day to become more grounded, resilient, and trusting in yourself. I'm calling it flow and steer because you're not a dead fish, you have agency in life. And often when we get anxious and worried about the future, we feel like we're just at the mercy of life. And while in some way it is true that we can't control life, and it's helpful to develop a sense of flow with whatever life brings, we can still read the water like a canoeist and see where we want to go. So really the purpose of this practice is to restore a sense of safety, a sense of resilience and trust. We will do that through the mind, but at the same time, we want to include the body, because the body is what we want to feel safe. So start off by just noticing contact with any surfaces that are supporting you right now. Feel your legs and your feet. Your hands. What sensations are here in your hands? And then observing your breath without changing it in any way. If it's shallow, letting it be as shallow as it is right now. If you're noticing your breathing changing, noticing it changing. Focusing on one point where you really feel the sensation of your breath. When I tune into my deepest sense of self, the part of me that goes beyond the thinking, the worries, when I tune into that part, I get a sense of, I don't know what will happen. I don't know. All these things you worry about, I don't know what things will look like. But what I do know is that I will always find a way to navigate what happens in the here and now. I exist in the here and now. And I'll always find a way to navigate what arises in the here and now. So as you hear these words through your mind, see if you can feel them in your body. You can also connect to this sense of deeper self. I don't know what will happen, but I know I always find ways to navigate what happens in the here and now. I'm just checking in with the breathing, the surfaces that are supporting you. Reminding you that you're grounded, that you're safe. Courage makes it possible. Joy makes it easier. And love is the reason why. I flow and steer. I'm living right here. I flow and steer. I'm living right here. Just checking in with your body now. What's here in your system? Maybe there's still some worries that you've brought with you. And just seeing if you can hold those worries or any tensions that you're picking up in your body. See if you can hold them in the widest space of awareness right now. As you're aware of your whole body here in this moment. Almost feeling like your breath is breathing into your whole body. Maybe you even have a sense of expanding beyond your body, while deeply and firmly grounded here in this body in this moment. Grounded spaciousness. And then see how you feel about any concerns or tension that may be here. How do you feel towards them? And how do they feel knowing that at the core, we don't know what will happen? It's an imagined future that we draw up in our mind, with the best intention of trying to keep us safe. But forgetting that really, we live in the here and now. And at the core, we're incredibly resilient. You are incredibly resilient. You always find solutions to navigate what happens in the here and now. And now see if you can feel these words in your body, letting them ripple through your system, grounding your nervous system. Courage makes it possible. Joy makes it easier. Love is the reason why. I flow and steer. I'm living right here. Take 3 more grounding breaths, in whatever way that serves you right now. Feeling that groundedness, that trust, that courage, that self-compassion. That joy, that love. And that gratitude for being alive in this miracle, in this moment. Having been gifted so many moments in this life, and the abundance of life gifting you another moment. What a true blessing. May we use these moments to steer our life in a beautiful direction, while flowing with what arises, being ourselves in the here and now. And just maybe that wakes up a smile in you. The smile may be physically on your face, and then you can feel the tingle in your cheeks, your lips, the softening of your jaw. Or it may just be in your body and your way of being, which is just a bit lighter. May you bask in that, may you enjoy that. And as this meditation comes to an end, taking it with you, if that resonates with you right now. Have a beautiful day or night. Much love. Thank you for being here. My name is Felix New. Courage makes it possible. Joy makes it easier. And love is the reason why. Love takes you on a ride. Love is what's true despite. Love is what's true inside. Soak up these soothing vibes.